Maverick Tomcat at Top Gun Shop 1985, and today I figured I would show you a few of my favorite firearms from my collection. We'll start off with pistols, and we'll go to rifles, long guns, shotguns. Alright, first on the list here is my HK USP 45 Expert. It's got a Jarvis barrel and a Merkel tuning weight. It's definitely my favorite pistol that I own. Definitely one of those guns that I would never let go of, no matter what. Second, we got my HK USP 45 Compact. It's sporting a Streamlight TLR7 Alpha. This is my bump in the night gun. Next up is my wife's Bersa Firestorm in 380. It's actually a really nice nicely made firearm, especially for 300 bucks. You can't really beat it, and she loves it. Argentina makes a pretty good Walther PPK replica. Alright, next up is a rarity. This is my HK FabArm SAT8, SAT8. Stands for Semi-Automatic Tactical 8. It's a tactical self-defense shotgun made by HK in collaboration with FabArm. Italian shotgun maker, and make really high quality shotguns. Definitely hard to find. I lucked out on this one. Somebody came into our shop wanting to sell it, and it ended up in my possession. Alright, next up is another rarity. This is my Arsenal SAM7 SFK ADR. They only made about 100 of these, I want to say. Maybe a few more at this point, but when I bought it, it was one of only a handful. As far as in this configuration, they do make it with just a synthetic handguard as well. What's cool about this is it actually started off as a Krinkov from Arsenal in Bulgaria, and to keep it from being an NFA item, they pinned and TIG welded a barrel extender on it. This doubles as a muzzle brake. It's a pleasure to shoot. Surprisingly light, even with that milled receiver, probably due to the fact that the barrel started off only at about 8.5 inches. It's a great gun. As far as AKs go, it's probably one of the nicest ones that you can get in the United States. There's a few of my knives. Got a Houge HK. Really nice. It's got the same locking system as like a Benchmade. That middle one's an extreme ratio. It's also a really nice knife. Alright, last one for today. This is my SIG556 Commando Classic. I've always wanted one of these, and I managed to trade a couple guns for this one. I traded my CZ Scorpion Evo and a Howie 1500 Game King in 6.5 Creedmoor. I'd say I got the better end of that deal. I've always wanted one. I've always been a huge fan of Swiss firearms and German firearms, as you could probably tell. Always been a huge fan of the Swiss Arms, SIG Sauer Switzerland SG550 series rifles. And this is about as close as we can get in the United States. At least for, a decent price point. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could get an SG550 or 551 for, I don't know, $4,000 bucks, maybe even higher. This one's sporting a Hollow Sun 512 gold dot and the Hollow Sun 3x magnifier, and it's got a SAM7 Star quad rail on it, as well as a Surefire muzzle brake, and I just ordered the Surefire Warden blast diffuser, so that should be coming pretty soon. It attaches just like a suppressor would. It's got a quick detach on it. I've also got the Hollow Sun 510C on the Arsenal. Hollow Sun makes great optics, especially for the price. You get 50,000 hour battery life and solar panels. You can't really beat it. All right, guys. So I hope you like these. If you'd like, click like, subscribe. There's going to be plenty more of these. See you next time.